Alright, next one, the devoted daughter. You arrived not a moment too soon. The blasphemy has been sighted on the coast. For our mercy, there are no reported casualties as of yet. Just the woman I was hoping to see. No sooner had we cast wide of our net than a Confederate messenger was at our door. If you join us, Raso awaits our rifle in the Onokoro. Alright, let's go there. Okay, to the Onokoro it is. Alright, here we are, Ratio. I haven't seen you in a while. Man, it's kinda nice to be going back and visiting the old NPCs we've seen. No, not seen. Haven't seen for quite a while. Well now, that's a noble lord of Doman should have come in person once again. Mayhap these blasphemies are truly of a threat. A treat. Indeed they are. And I was told that you are sighted of our court quite recently. Where are you going? Aye, that we did. Near the islands of Shoal Rock. The beast appears to be docile by all accounts, but appearances can be deceiving. If it is as you say, and this blasphemy has an eye for our former conscripts, then you have naught to fear. I trust those who accepted in our care are still in ours at the Kalikan, Yinkin, enjoying the finest Doman hospitality. Anyway, I know not why it comes to the Ruby Sea, nor why it remains idle. But if we act quickly, there's a chance we can take it to ourselves, unawares. I propose we divide our forces. If you're willing to go ashore, we will take the ship and circle about the islands. The first who will find it will have the honors to kill him. A simple plan enough. Shall we off to Shoal Rock then? Yep, let's. Thank God it's not that far. This is where the blasphemy was last sighted? If the fates are kind, this will be over soon enough. But still, I haven't seen inside yet. Unless, you know, it will just appear at the last second. Oh, there it is! Well now, damn! Such speed! I doubt even my falcon can keep a pace with it. Bah! Don't tell me the blasphemy fly off into the distance. Yep, it just did. I hope it will bore me in the life might compel the beast to stay and fight. Perhaps less of Minato remains than I thought. Minato! The monstrosity was Minato? Yes, and she is. You knew her? Her family tried to flee the Hinagashi during the occupation, but the ship was raided and sank. When we have happened upon the wreckage, she was hurled between her parents and on a piece of flotsam, desperate to keep warm. But they had long grown since cold. We took her to the Onkono, where she nursed her back to health. Couldn't imagine what horror she might have witnessed. The mere sight of her weapons was enough to make her start screaming. She was clearly unfit for our trade, so we sought a village that might take her in. Isare was that village. Several months later, I have chanced to meet her on this very beach. She was in the company of a young Arai fisherman, and I know that once she had found more of a home there. I saw them many times after that. She found something comforting about this place, I think. According to the reports of Rasahan, the memories of the desire of those who have turned can infuse their behavior as blasphemies. Then perhaps Mito's memories are what compelled the beast to come here. That would explain its timid nature. Minato was never the one of violence, and the sight of you, blades drawn, no doubt stared at what little of a woman remains in that monster. In that case, also of the Kirken is unlikely guarded by its... If that is the case, also of the Kirken is unlikely guarded as it is by our samurais. But how do we find an enemy so quick to flee at the first sight of danger? Robbed by her parents, her husband, and now her life. I would rather that we didn't have it all. But I understand full well the risk that we're taking by doing nothing. If we catch sight of Blasphemia yet again, you'll be the first to know. Perhaps next time we will put her soul to rest. Hopefully. There is naught to do but bind our time. Come, let's return to the Enclave. Back to the Doman Enclave. Alright, here we are, Hien. Oops. Given what we have learned, it seemed likely that the blasphemy will return to Show Rock, but that knowledge will avail us not if we can't prevent it from escaping again. Oh, hi, people. Lord Hien, on behalf of the people of Isare, we come with a request. And that is, we welcome you with open arms and open hearts. What is it you want to ask of me? Those returned to us in the prison exchange has been granted shelter at the Kidian. Yes. That yet live in a fort to the Kami's grand design, and the spirits of our beloved ones once suffer for it. Balance must be needed to be restored, and so I beseech you to render them into the goddess of Izanami. Absolutely not. This is not our place to pray for the death of others. nor draw steel the state mere bloodlust. When I take a life to be condemned by my own hands, I not do so in service to vengeance, but to uphold my duty to the Doman and her people. How did your mercy of Gosetsu serve your duty? How were your people made better by the sight of her walking free? Ouch. Way to hit them where it really hurts. For her crimes and her cruelty, I cut her down the day we took Doman Castle. I sought to kill her, but the right that she had died here, there, and there, then and there. But the kami willed otherwise, and returned her to us alive, and barren of her memories. With no recollection of her deeds, it would have been Totsu who feared punishment, not Yatsu. This is my judgment, and for you to be denied that justice you deserve, you have every right to resent me. But you come before me that I ask that I sacrifice my men and women for those whose crimes was not to suffer, to be condemned to a life of servitude. If you truly believe your cause is sacrosanct, believe yourself fit to bear the burden and swing the sword, then step forward. Yeah, about that. Sophistry and lies! You are meant to die. The spirits demand it. Are these the words of the dead, or the living whom yet more? Oh, Gosetsu, nice to see you again, good buddy. Do you have your hair again? Or are you still bald? No, still bald. But you can see a little stubbles there now. Word of the desired princess and her gifts has spread far and wide, and I thought to see the truth of myself. By coincidence, I crossed paths with a traveler hailing from the self-same village, who had a mind to return as well, but alas, could not. And so he bid me deliver a missive in his stead. Judging by the striking resemblance, I take that you are the young fisher's Akitsu. Yes? This is a letter from my father? He was severely wounded in battle, but expects to make a full recovery? He's alive? But that would mean... everyone else is alive. Surely a woman of your talent can divine a plausible explanation for his turned events. You shall pay for this contumely. My daughter will make certain of that. Well, yeah, get out of here. Gosetsu, haven't seen you in a very long time. Apologies for the abrupt and otherwise unannounced arrival. As you can see, my Lord Hien, I am returned. Fully glad I am for it. Thanks for your timely arrival. But again, given the lie to Akitsu's claims for a potential power, I gather you appraised of recent events? It did not take long to learn of the state of affairs here in Doma, and that my assistance may be acquired. I have heard tales of Kisei channeling the dead, including the father of one young fisherman. I imagine my surprise when I saw this spirit in the flesh. He was also on a pilgrimage, paying respects of the departed, and we enchants to meet in the Liberation Front Infirmary. With that, we're not brought back together under such circumstances, but I'm glad to see you all hale and hearty, Artorias. Same to you, Gosetsu. Man, it's been forever since I see this guy. Nice to see him he's being healthy and shit. And the kid came back. I guess he had second thoughts. Tombo, is something the matter? I wish to apologize, Lord Hien. It was wrong of me to say such things as I said. I understand nothing can bring back my father, but I was so angry. Tombo, it's very understandable you want to blame something for your frustration of your father's death, or anything for that matter. Please, Tombo, you need to apologize. It's just, my brother was always so brave, but my father's death was more that he could bear, and it turned him into that monster. If he wasn't brave enough, what chance do I have? We wanted to perform the rites for my father, but the body was never returned to us, so... Not that I blame you for that, Lord Hien. I understand nothing can be done. That Akitsu's father survived is nothing short of a miracle, but I fear he is indeed a rare exception. I have our prayers at more graves than I can count. It would be cruel to give another the false hope that the loved ones might return. And yet, Kisei continues to do just that, offering comfort for her lies. A tempting but ethereal balm for the wounds have yet to heal, much like the anger some harbors for you, or resentment for the families restored while theirs remain broken. But for those like that poor boy whose heart is lack of hatred, who knows only sadness and despair, they too may turn. Exposing the truth of Kisei's deception hasn't helped the matter. If you are to prevent more suffering, we must pursue a lasting solution. I would be grateful for your counsel, Gosetsu. There is much I can have learned from your pilgrimage. Even if not you require, but say the word, and it shall be done. It is at least I can do for that part I played in Yatsu's strategy. I failed her in the end, but I will not fail you, my lord. Thank you again for your aid, Artorias. Today's event has given me so much to consider. If our next step is decided, will you be the first to know? This has been RavenC45. I hope you guys enjoyed this long-ass recording session on Fantasy XIV Endwalker. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you are curious for future uploads that are coming from my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not going to, then that's okay. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified for future uploads, which will be coming on the weeks or months from now or in the near future as well. And as per always, I have 3 projects which are currently ongoing on my channel, which are of course Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, M-Skill, Walkers, Job Res, Minions, Mounts, Fashion, Housing Accessories, Savage, Trials, and anything else that is related to 14 in particular. Secondly, which will be of course FGO and A for the Lost Spell 4, 5, 6, the event quests, the challenge quests, roll banners, in particular, whichever I decide to roll on. And lastly, for the third project, which of course is not comes to surprise, Persona 5 The Royal, which eventually will make its comeback whenever I decide to start recording it. And with that, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.